I am Cindy Sim with Century 21 Westcountry, and I am so privileged to have, let me get your last name right, Diana Klein-Luke.
Yes.
Here today. You are from the Sundre Palliative Care Association. In fact, you are the chairperson. You are just such a beautiful role in this community, what you guys do. Can you please tell us what it is you do?
Well, I am part of a group of very willing volunteers. It's a completely volunteer-based association who provides, mostly our biggest contribution to the community is volunteering for end-of-life care for patients and their families. And so giving support to them in non-medical, physical ways, spiritual, social, emotional, any kind of need that they have, for making that journey of making life the best it can be.
So you just have an all-encompassing support of many different facets of what any person could need at that time.
That's right, and we fit it to the individual because, of course, every individual is unique.
Completely different.
So the story could be respite for the family so that the spouse or caregivers can go to their own appointments, go for groceries, take a time to just take a walk in nature, and we can stay home or stay in the area where their loved one is so that they're not alone.
Right.
So we can provide that respite support or information or
just anything that they could possibly need.
Absolutely.
How long have you been doing this?
I myself have been part of the association for 2 years, but the association itself has been in place in Sundre for over 20 years.
For a long time.
A long time, exactly.
This is such incredible because not many people really think about the end, or we tend not to think about the end. So you don't really think that there might be needs.
That's right. And then at that point, you're so overwhelmed with your diagnosis or the things that are going on and the discomfort maybe that your family member is feeling that you're not sure where to look.
Right.
So we have quick connect cards that we have available, and you can find them in doctor's offices and in the pharmacy in order to just be able to get that number right away and reach out to us day or night, 24 hours a day and night. We can put a volunteer in very quickly and then match up a long plan for what would work for you.
So you're talking long plan. So when do people contact you? When's the best time? Like not at the very end, but like when, because we don't really like to talk about it as being the end.
Yeah.
Like there's so much before, so much living before.
That's right.
So when's a good time for people to call you guys?
Well, to be honest, people call us anytime, and sometimes it is close to the end, and that's the best we can do for them, and we're very happy to do that. But ideally, we would like to see a call coming through soon after the diagnosis so we could get together and get acquainted with each other and spend some time sharing stories and becoming a little bit about the care package, the overall resources that you have to help you in the journey. And then we will be better equipped to see the needs and come in and help you through the last days when maybe things are just falling apart a little bit, and we can make a difference and help the person stay in place longer wherever they want to be.
Right. Yeah. I was fortunate to sit at my grandparents' bedsides as they passed, and I have a huge family of nurses. You have a nurse background.
Yes.
So you ladies, I was supported immensely. They just know, what's happening. So I had a lot of support. A lot of people don't. So for you to come in and just be that support for them. It's incredible.
I think all of our volunteers, and many of them aren't nurses, but they are trained volunteers, so they know what to do and what not to do. And I think we all feel it is a great privilege and honor.
It is.
To sit with a person at the end of life and make it possible for the family to be the family and do what they need to do and share a bit of their load so that they can have enough rest and enough time to say the important things to their family member. It's a great gift.
And to appreciate that time with them, you know, and not be so bogged down.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are incredible.
Thank you.
Okay, Diana, how do they contact you?
Our phone numbers are on our brochures, which are around town, but they can contact myself at home at 403-335-8481, or our volunteer coordinator, Anne, at 403-507-1255.
Wonderful.
We look forward to your calls.
Well, thank you so much for coming down today. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Okay.